here for BPM and I'm hanging out with the most beautiful woman I think I've been in the presence of in a very long time, Wynter Gordon. Welcome to Australia. How are you?
I'm just like, the most.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm quite sort of taken aback by your beauty. I mean, I've seen you in the video clips and I'm like, those legs just go on for days, and now here you are. Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about your childhood. I think it's really amazing that you've been so open about, you know, being one of 7, living in a 2-bedroom apartment in New York, and the struggles that you faced.
There were 6 of us.
Yeah.
It was a lot. We were really close though. It was kind of like a Lifetime movie. It didn't seem hard to us. Like, because when all you know, it's like, you just make the best of it.
And any of your brothers and sisters also musically gifted the same way that you are?
Yep. All my sisters sing, and my little brother.
Did you use music at all as a kind of a form of escapism, would you say?
Yeah, it was more of an escape of not falling into what was my surroundings. It's really easy to just be like, I'm just gonna go hang with those kids and do, you know, unfulfilling bad things that don't really add to my life.
You got accepted to the LaGuardia School of Performing Arts, which is massive. I mean, that's a really prestigious school. People
really
would, you know, they'd kill to get in there.
I mean, once you're in the school, it's like, it's just like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody's art, like, you know, we don't even think about prestige or anything like that. It's just school. First of all, you have to pass your classes and all those things, but...
Is it like a big episode of Glee where everyone's singing and dancing in the corridors?
Honestly, it is.
Really?
Yeah, because
I was joking, but okay. I know that you did a showcase for a whole bunch of execs at Atlantic Records and you brought them to tears. So
yeah, it's weird.
How did that make you feel, seeing these executives that, you know, are seeing people come in every day and they're crying at the song that you've written and performed?
Well, I walked in, no one was really paying attention to me. That's what they do. So I was kind of really just scared, honestly, because I didn't have that much confidence back then. It was 5 years ago. And so I was like, can I turn around? And so I like turned around and I was like, well, they might not like me, so whatever. So I kind of do this like air guitar thing and I just started singing. I did not pay attention. And I turn around and everybody's like, just staring at me. And it was a good feeling to know that I possibly had a record deal at that point.
Your first single, Dirty Talk, 3 times platinum in Australia, gone absolutely gangbusters all around the world. So what advice, I mean, you seem so wise and so inspirational. What advice do you have to young artists who are trying to make it?
Okay, well, I have to say, 1, to know who you are first. Because if you don't know who you are, other people will tell you who you are and they'll put that on you. The road is going to be hard. You're going to cry a lot. There will be tears and curse words, but just stay the course. Stay the course, and the people who make it are the ones who don't give up.
And you've worked with some amazing people. David Guetta, Estelle, Leighton Meester, Jennifer Lopez. One of your songs was the inspiration for Mary J. Blige's 2005 album, The Breakthrough. All these incredible names that you've worked with. So what kind of experiences and advice have you taken away from working with these people?
Yeah, they're more of peers, and I don't even look at like them as like, oh, these big people. Like Mary, she sat me down and she was like, we talked about boys, and she was like, well, I've been through this, and I would tell her my issues. Same with J-Lo.
And the album title, very powerful, With the Music I Die. What's the story behind that?
With the Music I Die means just music is eternal, because eventually we're all gonna die, but music lives on.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of just like, you know, we're here forever. Like, I'm never gonna die.
Well, congratulations. I think you're so inspirational, so down to earth, so wise. She's looking for an Australian husband, if there are any takers.
I met this guy the other day.
Right.
And it was like an arranged marriage sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like his uncle was just like, I've got someone for you. I'm going to drive you to him right now. And then he was so hot. But we only said hi and bye. And I don't know, I live in New York and he lives here.
His name's Kenny?
Kingy.
Oh, Kingy. Kingy, if you like it, put a ring on it, okay?
Now all his friends, like I would totally mortify him.
Because that way, Wynter can come to Australia whenever she wants, okay? All right, it's mutually beneficial.
All his friends are totally gonna be like, what? I'm also gonna find you someone in New York.
All right, deal. High five, girl. Thank you. It's sealed deal now.